Hello guys, hello everyone. So today's lesson is from MS Excel, Microsoft Excel, and it is about the functions in Excel. So to get a start about the functions, I'll be telling you the paths or the creating a function and the paths, the basic paths you consist with the function. So I'll declare something like this. So this function contains three parts. Okay, the first part is, as you can see here, is the equal sign. Almost every function is contain an equal sign in the very beginning of that function. Okay, so at this next one you can see three letters as sum or the sum. So this is the function name. So from sum you would get the total, and that is called as a function name. Okay, and within the brackets you can see some highlighted cell numbers. So that is the argument I have declared. Okay, so those are the three parts of a function: the equal sign, the function name, and the argument. Okay. Okay, so I'll be talking you like about more about this argument. Okay, so I'll type that one again. So when you click and drag a set of cells, okay, a set of cells, as you can see inside this bracket, you contain D1, the cell number D1 and the columns, and D3. That means this columns represent that from D1 cell to D3 cell. That means s- it will declare a set of a range of cells. Okay, so when you add columns in between the two cells, you are going to type, it will declare the range of the cells you have selected. Okay, so with this with columns that is declared. Okay, and I'll declare something else. So when you need to select cells one by one, I mean like this. First of all, I select this one. Okay, and you need to select another cell which is there somewhere else, and another one which they are in different places. When you, I mean, when you need to declare a range which is closer to one another, you can select easily, like click and drag. But when you need to add separately some cells which are very far away from each other, you can add that as I mean as a range. Okay, so we need to add them separately. So in this case, we need to select the first cell like this, cell number or the cell, and simply add a comma and select the other cell you need to add. And also if you need to add another cell, simply add a comma and add the other cell. And you need one and the another one, you can select like this and simply select it. So like that you will get the function. Okay, so those are the I was going to explain you about the arguments. So now let's go to inserting a function. Okay, so first of all, I'll teach you guys about the uh, easiest method. Okay, so the easiest method, there's two methods. I'll be teaching you the first one. I don't know either what is easy. It depends on you guys. So first of all, I need to get the total of these cells, cell A1, B1, C1, and D1. I need to get the total of these numbers here in the E1 cell. Okay, so I click the E1 cell, and in the ribbon, top ribbon, you can see formulas, option called formulas. Here in the left corner, you can see another option as insert function. Simply click on it. Okay, so there's a set of recently used set of functions here. Okay, so yeah, you can select the category most recently used or all. If you get the all, you will get the every function here. So I'll just select most recently here, and you can select all the any function you need. I need to get the sum no, so I'll click on sum and simply click OK here. And here I'll need to add the the range of the cells I need here. Okay, so if I select if you need to select that range in this Excel, click this top arrow. Okay, click here and select the cells you need to add like this. Okay, I need to get the total of these numbers. Okay, so and then click this arrow again, will come there. Okay, so then this number two is the logic values and text I ignored in the cells included typed as arguments. Okay, so you don't need to add this for surely. So just select OK, then you will get the total here. Okay, so that's the first method where you can add a formula. So to my opinion, there's another simple way. So I'll delete this function and I'll show you all again. So this is so easy, but in this case you need to know the exact function you need to add here. Okay, so first of all, as I told earlier in where I started the lesson, I told there's three parts of a function. First one is what? The first one is we need to add an equal sign. So simply I'll add the equal sign and I need to get the total. So the total function. If I need to get the total. The function is sum. Just type sum. Okay. Then you will get a drop down like this where some set of functions which are starting with sum or which consist of sum. So you need this one. The first one is the one where you can get the total. So simply double click on it, or either you can tab. Okay, you can press the tab. When you press the tab, automatically the bracket will be open. So where you can type the argument. So I need to get the total from A1 cell, B1 cell, C1 cell, and D1. So I'll use that colons method. Okay, argument. I'll select these cells and simply, that's all, simply press enter. There you get the total. So this is the next method. So that is where you can select the sum. They get the sum. Okay, so there there are set of functions here. Okay, so I'll go to some I'll teach you some text functions here. Okay, so there's logarithms one or mathematicals one, and here I'm going to teach you about some uh, text functions. Okay, so first of all I'll just type something here as Excel. Okay, I'll type it as Excel. Okay, so the first function I have the first text function I have selected is the left function. Okay, left means the left hand side. Okay, so in this one you this left sum is, you can use the left sum when you want to extract the leftmost characters from a string. Okay, from a cell. Okay, so think like this. I'll just show you all how to do this function and see what happens here. Okay, so I'll type the equal sign as always, and the function I'm going to use is left. I'll type left, then simply tap there, and I need to get the I need to here they say there's two functions inside this argument. The first one is the text where you need to get this. Okay, so I'll select this one and then add the comma. Then here the second option is selected, the numerical characters. So I'll type just like as 2. Okay, I'll type 2, then simply press enter. There what happens, the they will automatically type the leftmost characters or the character in the relevant cell I have selected. Here I typed left. The function is left. Okay, so this A8 means this cell where I need to select. Here I selected this one and I added a comma and typed 2. When I type 2, they'll get the first characters they will read from the leftmost corner. So here the leftmost corner is the starting word, the word start. So the first two letters are E and X. Here it is typed. So just think I need to get the first four letters. Simply type equal left. When you type LEF, the left first function will be selected. I'll double click on there and select the text here and add a comma, and I need to get the four characters from the leftmost corner. So I'll type 4 and simply press enter. Here I'll get the four letters EXCE. So that's the left function, and I'll go to the there's another one. Okay, you'll be wondering why is this left, and there's something, there need to be something like something as right also. So when you add left here, we get the we get the characters from the leftmost corner of this word. So if you need to get the letters from the rightmost corner of this word, I'll just right type. Okay, right equal sign, then I'll type RIGH. Then you will see the formula you need, the function you need. Simply tab and select the text as earlier and comma, and I'll type 3. There you get the 3 characters from the rightmost corner of this cell. Here it is, CEL. There you go. That's very easy. So if any time you need to get the characters from some letters or a sentence or anything, or anything, a phrase or anything, you just type the left function or the right function. Okay, so that's the first text function, and the next function I have selected is the length. Yeah, I just imagine you need to get the length of a word or a phrase or anything, something. Okay, I'll just have like this Excel spreadsheet here. Okay, Excel spreadsheet. Okay, so I need to get the length of this two words in this cell. Okay, I'll check the length 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, there's 17 characters here I have counted. Okay, that was so hard for me to count like this. I need to work there so very concentratedly. So the easiest way is to add the function. So as before every function you need to type the equal, and you need to type len, simply len, only len. Okay, and type and simply just click on the cell where you need to find the length. Okay, select that and simply tab. There you get the length of this phrase. Okay, so that's so easy. So I'll go to the next function, which is mid function. Okay, in this one, it is used to extract the characters from the middle of a string, middle of a phrase or something. Okay, so I'll type like this. I'll just get back to directly to work. So I'll type equal here, equal sign, and mid. I'll type mid. Mid is the function here, and tab, and here you need to declare the text where you need to start. Okay, where you need to get you need to extract. Here select this one. I'm going to select that one and add a comma. So here you need to add start number. Okay, where you need to start the phrase, because you are going to extract something from the middle of this phrase. Okay, so I'll type 3. Okay, the start number is 3. Okay, and add a comma and num characters means number of characters. I'm going to type the number of characters you need to get, you need to extract from that phrase. So I'll type like 8. Okay, 8. And simply if you want, you can close the bracket and press enter. There you go, 3 and 4. There you go, you get the 8 characters from the second place, like this. Okay, so that's so easy. If you need to get even if you need to extract something from in middle of within the middle of a phrase, the mid function here, mid, the mid function is the easiest way. Okay, so I'll go to the next one, which is the find function. Okay, so I'll type excel here also. Okay, I'll find I'm going to find the I'll say the simple e. I'm going to type simple e. I'm going to find how many simple e's are within this phrase. Okay, that is the purpose of this function. Okay, so I'll simply type equal and type find. The name of this function is find. Okay, tab there. I'm going to find which one. I'm going to find the which letter. I'm going to find which letter. Find text means that. So I'm going to find the simple e. Number of simple e is inside that. So add a comma and within which text. You need to declare within which text you are going to find the number of simple e's are there. So I'm going to select this one. Okay, and add a comma. And here start number means where you are going to start this. You can add this, or you can either not add this also. I'm not going to add this one this time. Okay, so then you will not get a start number here, starting number of character. Okay, so I'll simply enter here. You don't get a starting character, so I get 1 2 3 4 3 4 simple is are here. With that, okay, I'll move on to the next function, which is the proper function. Okay, proper function capitalize each word in the string, that is it converts the case into proper case. Okay, it converts the relevant text into a proper text here. Okay, so I'll just type like something in simple letters here. Okay, I mean like this. Hello, is Excel. Okay, I'm going to type as hello, this is Excel. So I need to get this phrase proper in a proper case. Okay, so you can see the starting letters are simple and like that. So I need to get this to a proper case. So this function is named as proper and tap there and select the text where you need to add this function. Simply press enter. See here, every starting letter of this word is now capitalized. Okay, so that's very easy. If there's a big sentence, you need to capitalize every starting word, just use the proper function there. Okay, so let's move on to the next function, which is repeat function. Okay, so this repeat function here, when you want a certain text to be repeated certain number of times, when you need to repeat a certain phrase a certain number of times. Okay, so like I'll select this one and I'll show you. Okay, first you need to type equal, then rept. Okay, rept, only rept, and tab. Then you need to select the text. Okay, here select the text like this and add a comma and number of times. Now you need to declare the number of times you need to repeat this phrase. Okay, I'll just type 3. Okay, so here you can see this phrase is repeated 3 times here. 1 2 3, 3 times there. So that's the repeat function. Okay, okay, so let's move on to the next function, the next repeat function, which is trim function. Okay, so trim function, this is with this removes the unnecessary spaces from a particular string. Okay, I'll just add more spaces here like this. Okay, So I have added some more spaces in between every letter, in between every word. Okay. So I need to correct this one. So you need to select the you need to add the trim function here, trim. Okay, simply trim and then tab and select the text you need to trim and simply press enter. There you go. All the unnecessary spaces will be deleted and the phrase will be nicely typed in the cell. Yeah. Okay. So that's the trim function, and let's go to the uppercase function or the upper function. Here I just change this one. Okay. Okay. It is nice now. So you need to uh, you as you can see, this whole text is in lowercase letters or simple letters. When you need to type this whole text in capitalized letter, you need to add the uppercase function. So simply add the equal sign and type upper upper function and tab. You need to select the cell, select the string you need and press enter. There you go. All the letters in this phrase or this function is now in uppercase. Okay, as this one, if you need, as of this, if you need to get this uh, this phrase in simple letters or lowercase letters, uh, the next fu- uh, the next function is the lower function. Here I'm going to type the lower as the function name, tap there, and I'll select this text and press enter. There you go. All the letters in this phrase is now in lowercase. Okay, so that's the lowercase and the uppercase function. And here I go to substitute function. Okay, the next function is substitute function. Here this function helps to replace existing text of a declared text with a new particular string. Okay, I'll show you this. Okay, simply add the equal sign and then type substitute. When you type subs, then you will get the substitute formula. Just tap there, and here there are several declarations here, several arguments here. So the first argument is the text means the relevant string or the relevant cell you are going to do this at this function. Okay, so I'll select this one. You go and add a comma and the old text means I need just think that I need to make this old simple is, and I need to replace the all the simple is with capital D letter. Okay, so I need to replace this simple E one. Okay, so I need to remove all these simple E letters. I'll just type within double quotations, double commas, like this, and again I'll add a comma, then you'll get the new text. New text means what character you need to replace there. So assume that I need to add capital D's, so that is also you must add within double quotations. Okay, then you go another comma and the instance number. Okay, so you don't need to add this instant number actually. So simply close the bracket and press enter. Here you go. All these simple E letters are now replaced with capital D. There you go. Hello, in hello there's a E, that is now D. In Excel there's two simple E's. As you can see, both are now replaced with capital D letters. So that's the substitute function. Okay, the next text function is the concatenate function. Okay, in this case, it helps us to join the text of two or more cells. Okay, two or more cells. So as an example, I'll type hi, how are you? Okay, I'll type hi, how are you? So I need to get the all the separated words into one cell. In this case, you can use concatenate. Here I'll type concatenate, and here you can see the function. Double click on it and select the text separate like this, add comma, comma, like this within commas, and then just simply close the bracket, and there you go. All the text which are separated in these cells will come to one cell here. So that's about the functions in MS Excel. So I hope you guys learned a lot in from this, and thank you guys.